Welcome to Expedition Essence. You guys know I love to travel and you know I love an adventure. But is there anything more adventurous than hopping on a train to nowhere, surrounded by strangers with no itinerary and no plan? Actually, don't answer that. Because today, we're doing the opposite of that. Today, we're exploring the most magical Christmas train rides in the US. These aren't your grandma's Amtrak routes, people. These are decked out, jolly winter wonderlands on wheels, and I'm hyped to break them down for you. We're talking immersive experiences, festive decorations, maybe even a visit from the big guy himself. So buckle up, grab some hot cocoa, and get ready for a wild ride because we're diving headfirst into the most magical Christmas train rides in the US. Let's go! First up on our journey to Christmastown, we're hopping aboard the Polar Express. Now, if you haven't heard of this one, you must have been living under a rock. Or maybe just avoiding all holiday cheer, which, hey, I don't judge, but you're missing out. This ain't just a train ride, it's a full-blown experience. Inspired by the classic book and movie, this train ride brings the magic of the story to life. And let me tell you, they don't skimp on the details. We're talking hot chocolate, cookies, chefs serving snacks in full conductor outfits, and maybe, just maybe, a special visit from Santa himself. But the real magic happens when you look into the eyes of the kids on board. The sheer wonder and belief in their eyes are contagious. It's enough to melt even the coldest, grinchiest heart. As you settle into your cozy cabin, the aroma of freshly baked cookies fills the air. Yeah, you heard that right, freshly baked on the train. These aren't those sad, pre-packaged cookies you get on airplanes, these are the real deal. And while you're munching on those and sipping your hot chocolate, the sounds of Christmas carols fill the air. Live singers, guys, they really go all out. And it's not just the background music, everyone's singing along, even the shy kids are getting into it. The windows are frosted with winter scenes, and the whole train is decked out in Christmas lights. You're basically riding inside a life-size gingerbread house, except this one moves and serves hot chocolate. It's sensory overload in the best way possible, and by the end of the ride you'll be full of holiday cheer, even if you started as the biggest Scrooge in the world. But the Polar Express is more than just a fun train ride. It's an experience that stays with you long after the train reaches its destination. It's a reminder to hold on to the magic of childhood, to believe in the impossible, and to always cherish the spirit of the holidays. And hey, even if you're not traveling with kids, don't write this one off. The Polar Express is a magical experience for anyone who's young at heart, anyone who remembers the excitement of believing in Santa, and anyone who loves a good dose of holiday cheer. So, if you're looking for a truly unforgettable Christmas adventure, hop aboard the Polar Express. Just be prepared for the sugar rush from all the cookies and hot chocolate. Next stop, we're heading even further north to catch the North Pole Express. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Alright folks, if you thought the Polar Express was magical, hold on to your Santa hats because we're about to board the North Pole Express. This ain't just a train ride, it's a one-way ticket to the heart of Christmas. Imagine this, you're nestled in a vintage train car, the kind with plush velvet seats and those little tables with lamps. But instead of dusty old bookshelves, you're surrounded by twinkling lights, garlands of evergreen, and enough fake snow to make you think you're actually at the North Pole. And the best part? This train isn't just heading north, it's heading to the one and only North Pole. Okay, maybe not literally, but it feels like it. The anticipation builds with every mile as you journey through snow-dusted landscapes, the rhythmic chug of the train adding to the festive soundtrack. The North Pole Express is all about festive decorations and creating a truly immersive Christmas experience. Forget those minimalist, modern Christmas decorations, this train is decked out in classic over-the-top holiday cheer. We're talking twinkling lights strung across every surface, garlands draped over every doorway, and enough red and green to make your eyes water. And the windows. Don't even get me started on the windows. They're painted with wintry scenes, snowflakes, reindeer, and of course, Santa himself. It's like riding through a Christmas carol, except you're warm and cozy inside, sipping hot chocolate. And speaking of hot chocolate, the North Pole Express doesn't disappoint. They serve it up hot and steaming with marshmallows, whipped cream, and maybe even a sprinkle of Christmas magic. But the real highlight of the North Pole Express, the guest of honor himself, Santa Claus. That's right, folks. Santa makes a special appearance on this train ride, and it's not just a quick wave from afar. He takes the time to visit each and every child on board, listening to their Christmas wishes, posing for photos, and spreading holiday cheer like it's his job. Because let's be real, it is. The atmosphere is electric with excitement as Santa makes his way through the train, and the look on the kids' faces is priceless. The North Pole Express is more than just a train ride. It's a chance to relive the magic of Christmas through the eyes of a child. It's a reminder that no matter how old you are, the spirit of the holidays never truly fades away. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to hop aboard the Santa Train, a magical ride that takes us back to a simpler time. And this ain't your average choo-choo. This is a journey filled with nostalgia and holiday spirit. We're talking old-school charm, like something straight out of a vintage Christmas postcard with every detail meticulously preserved. This train's got history, man, real history. It's like a moving museum of holiday cheer. It's been chugging along for over a century, spreading holiday cheer to generations. Imagine the countless stories and memories created on this very train. I'm talking great-grandparents waving at the same train tracks, same excitement in their eyes. It's a tradition that binds families together. That's powerful stuff, you know? It's more than just a ride, it's an emotional journey. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. The anticipation, the shared experience. Imagine those families waiting, huddled together against the cold, breath misting in the air just like we are now. The excitement is palpable, and then that whistle blows. Man, you could feel the energy shift. It's like a signal that the magic is about to begin. That's what we're about to experience, that same magic, that same connection to the past. It's a feeling that words can't fully capture. It's like stepping into a time machine. And trust me, you don't get that with your average Uber ride. This is something truly special. This is about to get real. So, sit back, relax, and let the holiday magic take you on a journey you'll never forget. Now, the Santa Train isn't just about riding the rails and soaking in the nostalgia, it's about something much bigger. It's about giving back, spreading the love, especially to those who need it most. See, this train has a mission, a heartwarming, soul-stirring mission. As we journey through these small towns, we're going to be handing out gifts to families along the way. I'm talking toys, clothes, essentials, stuff that makes a real difference. Imagine being a kid, peeking out your window and seeing a train full of smiling faces rolling through town. It's like something out of a dream, right? And then, bam, you get a present. This is what the holiday spirit is all about, you know? It's about coming together, sharing what we have, and making someone's day a little brighter. It's about being a part of something bigger than ourselves. Let me tell you something, this whole experience, it's contagious. The energy on this train, the excitement, the generosity, it seeps into your bones. You see these kids' faces light up when the train pulls in, and man, it gets you right in the feels. It reminds you what really matters, you know? It's not about the latest gadgets or the fancy wrapping paper, it's about the connection, the shared experience, the joy of giving. It's about believing in something bigger than yourself, even if it's just for a little while. And that's what this Santa Train is all about, keeping that belief alive, that magic alive. It's a reminder that the world can still be a pretty amazing place, especially during the holidays. Alright guys, picture this. You're nestled into a cozy vintage train car, the kind with plush seats and those old-timey lamps. The air is filled with the scent of pine and cinnamon, instantly transporting you to a winter wonderland. Outside the window, snow-dusted landscapes roll by. Forests, valleys, maybe even a frozen lake or two. The scenery is so picturesque it feels like you're gliding through a living postcard. This isn't a scene from a holiday movie, though it totally could be. This is the Holiday Express, and it's about to take you on a ride unlike any other. Imagine the joy of a holiday movie, but you're living it. What sets the Holiday Express apart isn't just the scenery, though that's definitely a huge part of it. It's the entire experience, a blend of nostalgia and festive cheer. It's the whole vibe, you know? The atmosphere is so warm and inviting, it feels like stepping into a holiday card. They've got carolers strolling through the aisles, their voices harmonizing in perfect holiday tunes, musicians filling the air with festive tunes, creating a symphony of holiday spirit, and even an appearance from the big man himself, Santa. Imagine the delight on children's faces as they meet Santa in such a magical setting. But hold up, it gets even better. The surprises keep coming, making every moment on the train a new adventure. Think hot cocoa with marshmallows, the kind that warms you from the inside out. It's like a hug in a mug. Think freshly baked cookies, the kind that make your grandma jealous. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. The Holiday Express isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about soaking up every single second of that journey in a cloud of holiday cheer. Every detail is designed to make you feel the magic of the season. And trust me, when you're surrounded by that much holiday magic, it's impossible not to get swept up in the spirit of the season. It's an experience that stays with you long after the journey ends. Now I know what you're thinking, a train ride sounds kind of long, right? Especially for those of us with, shall we say, limited attention spans. But hold on, because the Holiday Express has got you covered. They've got activities on board that'll keep everyone entertained, from the youngest kiddos to, well, the young at heart like myself. We're talking storytelling, sing-alongs, maybe even a little holiday-themed trivia. And for those of you who, like me, document every second of their lives, the Holiday Express is a content goldmine. Imagine the Instagram stories, the TikTok dances, the vlogs you could create against the backdrop of this rolling winter wonderland. The lighting is perfect, the vibes are immaculate, and the content practically creates itself. Just don't blame me when your phone battery dies from all the photos and videos you'll be taking. But here's the thing about the Holiday Express, and really all of these magical train rides, it's not just about the activities or the aesthetics, it's about the memories you make along the way. It's about sharing laughter with your loved ones, belting out carols slightly off-key, and just soaking up the pure, unadulterated joy of the holiday season. These are the moments that stay with you, the ones you'll look back on years from now and smile, the ones that make all the planning and the packing and the potential travel chaos totally worth it. So, if you're looking for a unique, unforgettable way to experience the magic of Christmas, hop aboard the Holiday Express. Trust me, it's a journey you won't soon forget. And hey, if you do decide to go, hit me up on social media, let me know how it was. I'm always down for a good holiday adventure story. Okay folks, buckle up, because we're about to dive into a Christmas tradition that's as unique as it gets. The Christmas tree train. Yeah, you heard that right. We're talking about a train ride that takes you on a quest to find the perfect Christmas tree. It's like something out of a Hallmark movie, only it's real, and it's happening all across the US. Imagine this. You board a festively decorated train, the smell of pine needles and cinnamon filling the air. As the train chugs through snow-dusted countryside, you're not just enjoying the scenery, you're on a mission. The mission? To find that one majestic evergreen that speaks to your soul, the one destined to become the centerpiece of your holiday home. Talk about a high-stakes expedition, right? Now here's where things get really interesting. The Christmas tree train doesn't just drop you off in the middle of nowhere and say, "Good luck." No, they've got a whole system down. The train makes stops at designated tree farms along the way, each one bursting with rows upon rows of perfectly pruned pines. We're talking firs, spruces, pines, you name it, they've got it. And don't worry about hauling that giant tree back to the train yourself. These guys have thought of everything. They've got friendly staff on hand to help you cut down your chosen tree, net it up, and load it onto the train. It's like having your own personal Christmas tree concierge service, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. Section 3, Making Memories one pine needle at a time. But the Christmas tree train is about so much more than just acquiring a tree. It's a journey that brings families together, creating a sense of unity and joy. It's about the experience, the tradition, the memories you create along the way. Each moment is a snapshot in time, a piece of a larger story. It's about piling onto the train with your loved ones, sipping hot cocoa as you roll through the countryside, and feeling the warmth of the season. And maybe even engaging in a little good-natured debate over which tree is the one. These discussions are part of the fun, adding to the excitement. And when you finally do find that perfect tree, the one that makes your heart sing, it's a magical moment. There's a sense of accomplishment, of shared victory that's hard to describe. It's a feeling of togetherness and achievement. It's like you've conquered the wilderness, only instead of a wild animal, you've bagged the ultimate symbol of holiday cheer. The tree becomes a trophy of your adventure. So if you're looking for a truly unforgettable way to kick off your Christmas season, hop aboard the Christmas tree train. It's a journey filled with laughter, love, and holiday spirit. Trust me, it's an experience that'll stay with you long after the last present is unwrapped. The memories you make will be cherished for years to come. And there you have it, folks. 5 incredible Christmas train rides that'll transport you straight into a winter wonderland. Whether you're chasing the nostalgia of the Polar Express, seeking the magic of the North Pole Express, or embracing the adventure of the Christmas tree train, there's a journey out there waiting to fill your holidays with unforgettable memories. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing adventures with Expedition Essence. Until next time, keep exploring.